Hello, my friends. This is a short meditation that's focused on using a specific technique to help us to get to some deeper sense of concentration. Meditation starts, even as the Yoga Sutras tell us, with us first being able to close out our senses. And then we move into being able to focus more and more. That takes us to a sense of concentration, leading us to meditation. And then the big concept of samadhi, which is an absorption with the divine. But this, the technique that I want to do in this short time is to really help us to be able to focus. It's called the Sitali breath, which is for calming. So it's a form of pranayama that we can use as our meditation. So we are going to use the tongue and the breath. So we will be inhaling with the mouth open. So we'll make a round circle with the lips, and the tongue will come so that it's just slightly out over the lower lip. And that's how we breathe in. Then as we go to exhale, we close the lips and exhale through the nose. So we're inhaling through the open mouth, and we're exhaling through the nose. Now, those of you who are familiar with Ujjayi breath, you can definitely use the Ujjayi breath through this whole technique. And if you don't know what that is, don't worry about it. Just breathing in through the open mouth with the tongue curled, and then also exhaling. If you have trouble curling the tongue, just allow the tongue to kind of sit right behind your lips. And then again, closing the mouth. So we're going to work on that together for the next maybe 8 minutes or so. One thing I'd like for you to possibly add is a slight head movement. If it distracts you, don't worry about it, and it might be something you'll add later. But the technique would look like this. So I'm going to come into a comfortable seat. So come into your seat with me, whether you're sitting in the chair or the floor. Allow yourself to be grounded through the lower body, and then a nice sense of lift or buoyancy through your upper body, with a sense of ease, so that your body can feel relaxed. Shoulders are down. Come into it relaxed. So it's going to look like this. So the hands are probably just going to rest on your knees or in your lap. Slow and steady. One more just like that. If you find that you get distracted and need a little bit more, you can do a slight head lift and then bringing it back down the exhale. So it would look like this. So join me in this, with or without the head lift. focus of breathing in with the mouth slightly open and then exhaling with the lips closed. One more full round. As you find yourself at the end of your exhalation, just bring yourself back to a more normal breath. And note how you might be feeling, whether you might feel more relaxed or not. But just having that reflection on how you feel using this technique. Sitali is known for its cooling effect. It's where we do it slow, the inhale and the exhale being nice and long. There's no hurry to it. And just noticing the effects is good for us to know whether this is an effective technique for us to use in calming our spirit. Let's bring our hands in front of our heart. No matter how long or short a practice might be, it's always a beautiful sentiment when we, and more than a sentiment, when we send out beautiful, loving energy to the entire planet. And we can do that by saying, may our practices be a benefit to all beings. So I hope this is helpful, and to really take this essence into our being, let's just close our session with one sweet Om together. So breathing out and in.